Welcome back, trainers, and I hope everybody is doing well. So I did it. I evolved my Sphylis into Hydreigon, and I actually completely maxed it out, and it does have two moves, as you can tell here. We're going to be going over the complete deal, going up against raids and testing it out tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed, have notifications on, and stay tuned for that. It was pretty exciting, and I'm glad I actually did it. I made a poll asking if I should or shouldn't, and I understand a lot of people were saying you should keep it for PvP, but the people spoke, and I wasn't just going to simply make a poll and then not do it after it received the yes. Anyways, now let's go ahead and take a look at a few of these nice egg hatches here, and then we're going to be looking at how to hit an excellent throw on Giratina, and then the current raid bosses. Kind of a shorter video for you guys, because I know you like those. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Hatch the Gibble, and it's actually a pretty good one, as a matter of fact, so always welcoming those. And then we're going to look at my final 7-kilometer possible shiny regional hatch and see what I get out of that. So we have a Pharaoh Seed, very cool. This is actually a really good hatch here, and it's not a dex entry because I did actually catch one in the wild already, a fairly low CP, which I did trade to hopefully get it lucky. I don't know, I wasn't waiting for a lucky trade on that. So this one does have decent IVs. I probably will invest in it in the future for other possible cups to test it out in the Great League, because Pharaoh Thorn is actually going to be pretty decent. And then moving on, I did hatch a Fungus. I guess it's not too special for a lot of you, but for some of you it will be. I really like that Pokemon. Its cry is adorable, right? And then moving on to, this is it. Here we go. You ready for this? Look at this. Yes, I hatched the shiny Elekid. I hatch those pretty frequently, about 3 at this point, but this is different. Look at this. I couldn't believe it. A 100. Let's go. I've only got 2, including my shiny sunglasses Squirtle, so absolutely incredible. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Probably going to just leave it a baby for now, because I really don't need another electric type attacker. Now, yes, Giratina is here, and if you're lucky, you may find yourself a shiny. I did do about 15, 16, 17 or so today, and obviously no shiny, but that's perfectly fine. We're just going to keep pressing on and see if we can get up to 100 with no shiny. How about that for a challenge? Let's see how many raids we can do without getting a shiny. All right. So this is the circle that you do want to set for the excellent throw, right outside the helmet, right around those spikes there. If you do not know how to set the circle, you simply press on the screen and then let go once you see the circle to your liking for whatever size. And you can make it smaller than this for a better chance of catching it. Now, taking a look at when to throw it, as it comes down, all right? It's going to stomp the ground, then once its head kind of moves back up, you throw it and let it go, and you should be able to hit it there. You have to time it just right, because otherwise you will throw it at it and it will kind of just bounce off, because it is still doing its animation and not able to be caught currently within that time period there. So simple as that, not too much to it. I don't know what was going on there, a little lag, right? So we're just going to go on to see me throw a few more excellent throws out there. So this shiny variant is amazing. As you can see, I did make the circle a lot smaller. Okay, it was much smaller. And if you do that, and if you're wondering, well, does it make a difference if you shrink it down even smaller? Will the chances of you possibly catch it increase? Yes, it actually does. The smaller you can make it, the better odds you do have to catch it, right? So I do catch it on a critical throw, I do believe, on this one. So it will be breaking out again. And it's so simple, like every single raid back to back to back shiny, or yeah, I wish, back to back excellent throws. And I think only 2 ran away from me, and as simple as that, it wasn't difficult at all. Caught pretty much all of them. So hopefully that helped you out on making your excellent throws on those motions there. So give it a shot and see what you can do. Moving on to the raids. This graphic is going to be made by LeakDuck. Link in the description to their Twitter, of course. For the Tier 1 raids, we have Shinx, Driftbloom, Patrat, and Clink, all of which can have a shiny variance. For the Tier 2 raids, we do have Alolan Executor, Mischievous, Sneasel, Sableye, and Mawile, all of which as well can be shiny. Definitely want to go for that shiny Sneasel personally for myself. All the other ones are pretty decent, but I don't really need those, so go out there and see what you can do. Tier 3 raids, we have Alolan Raichu, Machamp, always going strong, Gengar, Granbull back in the Tier 3 raids where it should be, and then you have Pillow-Swine. For the Tier 4 raids, we have Alolan Marowak, Dragonite, Togetic, Houndoom, and then Absol. For the legendary raid, currently right now is going to be Giratina Altered Form, and then coming after the 25th, we're going to have a new EX raid boss, which is going to be Mewtwo with Shadow Ball. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you start hitting those EX raids in your location so you can be eligible for the next wave of EX passes to possibly get yourself a shiny Shadow Ball Mewtwo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do give it a big thumbs up, have notifications on so you do not miss the power of Hydreigon coming out tomorrow. Thank you for watching, trainers, and I'll be catching you all next time.